Well, that is a problem, and I think I know why that is happening. Hello, everyone out there. I am Wintergrave. Now let's get rid of these boxes F3G and F3B. Uh, why didn't that work? F3B, F3G. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, that was a fun start. Okay. Well, I basically spilled my tea over my mouse, and yes, I did a little mess here, but all cleaned up, and now let's get going. Yes, I was working on this infinite breather here. As on last episode, I ended up by making these farm modules, and I'm going to speak a little bit about that. Let's just set the hitboxes again. I don't want to damage this guy. I just want to remove the boat. Oh, I did. Oh no, he took damage from from there, and let's push him down. So he's gonna go burning lava down there. Yes, I don't need him anymore. So basically, I have an infinite. I had an infinite breather here to have the number of villagers required for this module to work. Now this is properly working. So I just got rid of that guy, and now the village center has been moved back down there, so the golems don't spawn on that location where that one has a spawn. Let's just push him down so I can get the loot from him. There we go. He's gonna go down now. So the village center has been moved down here, and he's gonna go to get melted into ingots. Yeah, let's see here what is going on. There we go. That's the first production. Oh no, puppies. That's the first production of this box here. I am calling this the iron boxes. Let's put this iron box module 3. So last time we were working on the first of what were going to be these iron boxes modules. I'm just gonna quickly go check the one in the middle just to make sure. Let's turn hitboxes off to make sure that no golems are spawning in the glass. They shouldn't be, because the village center is not above. Why did this guy survive? Oh, by the way, Laogai server is running in 1.11 right now, so you can see we are getting those green rope villagers. They come out a lot. They are very frequent villagers. So I guess there's like one or two, maybe none there, but they are very, very frequent. So no golems spawn in the glass here. This is totally fine. Let's check on the first one, and I'm going to explain a little bit of what I have been doing all this time, since I tried to do the first one, but actually the first one didn't work. Let's put the chunks like this. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna go up there. You can see there are a lot of villagers here. That is because I made an infinite breather on this one, which is the first box I made, and I left it running for quite a while. You can see this one is producing a lot. It has like 4 days maybe producing, and I'm getting a really good output of iron, and I made a lot of villagers. So when I tried to move a couple of them to the next one, a few of them fell down to these water channels, and somehow they survived. They got burned, but they survived. So they are low health there, but they are alive. Well, that doesn't matter much, because the farm is working anyway. But you can see there are a lot of villagers. There are a lot of yes, there are a lot of them there, and a lot of them are green robe actually. I wonder if there are some cartographers. You can see there are some white coated villagers. Let's just check if I can access the interface and see if one of them results to be a cartographer, because I did this breeding. Oh, look at this. There's a cartographer here. Yes, there's one here, and I wonder how can I unlock maps. Maybe I need to come here with a lot of paper and see if I can access that. So okay, what I did wrong the first time. Actually, I can get a cartographer on my infinite breeder at my base. What I did wrong on my first attempt, I built the first farm module on this chunk. On this chunk here. This chunk is actually part of the spawn chunks, because this is the surrounding area. This is almost the two edges of the spawn chunks. So it is part of the spawn chunks, but it doesn't receive entity updates. So the spawn chunks is a 16 by 16 chunk area around the player spawn on the world, but the edge surrounding that area does get loaded, but it only loads tile entities and blocks. It loads blocks, but it doesn't load entities. It doesn't make entities tick. So when no one is online, if the farm is here, the farm is just not going to work. I need to AFK here for the farm to work. But if I move the farm one chunk inside on every direction, that means if instead of doing that I do it on this chunk, this is the very edge of the chunks that do receive entity updates. So this farm is going to work even when no players are online. Just the server running, this is going to be spawning golems and producing iron. So after I did all that on the last episode, I had to move this farm. Oh, there we go. There's a golem spawning there. I had to move all this building to this area, and now it does work very good. It's producing good amounts of iron. Let's go to the next one. And following this line, since all these chunks you can see on the grid here, these are the edge of the chunks that are loaded with entities. All these farms, all these 3 boxes are going to be producing even when no players are online. This one I set it up yesterday, I think. Yesterday on the night, last night is when I finished it, and it has been producing so far since last night, has been producing this over 2 stacks of iron ingots, not blocks, iron ingots. So I think the 3 of them, the 3 boxes, are going to be producing a very decent amount of iron. It's not massive, but it's going to be producing a very decent amount. Let's go back to the chests and just grab anyways, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So let's try to go to the next module just to check it again. I just finished this one a couple of minutes ago before starting the recording. I was just waiting for the villagers to breed enough to produce iron golems. As you can see, I had a villager up there. That one did die because when I took him away from the boat, it took damage and it suffocated a bit. So when it fell down to the fire, it just died. So I have enough villagers here to make this an iron golem producing village. I got like 28 doors in total. Is 7 doors on each row. That it's no, it is not 7, it's 14 doors on each row, so that makes 28 doors. And I have here, like, let's see, these are like, wow, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 these are like 8 villagers, and I need at least 10 villagers. With 10 villagers and 20 doors, you get an iron golem. So, and here we got 4 more. That's 12 villagers. So that's enough. That's enough to be producing golems. So this box is going to. It just started to produce golems. The first one spawned on the glass because I had some doors up here, and that moved the village center to a higher Y value. So when I removed these doors, the village center went down. So the golems are not going to spawn up here, they're going to spawn down there, and they're going just to fall down and produce iron. So this is the third box, and there we go. I guess that completes what I ended up doing. Not what I wanted, because as I said before, I wanted something like an Iron Titan, but it just doesn't fit on the spawn of this world, and I am not I don't agree to modify. Let's just kill some squids to get more ink. I don't agree to modify the spawn of the world, so that's the only exit I had. What is this guy looking? Oh, he's going for those villagers, and now he's coming for me because he couldn't reach them. That's something. On 1.10, he would have continued targeting the villagers. So I guess there are some hidden changes on the AI of the mobs. Well, I'm going to just talk a little bit about what I have done to make this world to migrate Lake Laogai to 1.11. 1.11 has a lot of changes in the world generations, so I decided that I was going to delete what they seem to be unused chunks. I put this guy in glass here because he sells an infinity book for 9 emeralds, and I haven't unlocked any other of his trades, so he may be trading some other good stuff later, but that's to see. And by the way, I just placed a lot of signs here to prevent the other players from placing doors on this area, because if someone places a door here, they're going to move the center of the village to some other place, and we're going to have iron golems spawning here where we don't want them to spawn. So no doors allowed, on this area. This is a door-free zone. Only you can prevent villages from merging. Door-free zone. Please don't place doors. So I have a lot of these signs everywhere around here. So I hopefully gonna get someone. I'm gonna get them to read them. Prevent door placement or iron farm stops working. So that all makes sense. So yeah, I stopped the server. I downloaded the server world. I opened it in MC Edit, and I looked for all the chunks that I tried to see that they were unused. Hopefully I didn't delete any underground bases or hidden bases or anything like that. So I deleted a lot of chunks to generate new terrain. You may remember that there were some guardians spawning here, because there should be an ocean monument, and there we go. There you have an ocean monument. Before, that area was spawning guardians, but there was no temple here. So I deleted some chunks from this area, and when I loaded the chunks on the 1.11 version, the ocean monument just spawned. Remember that this world was created on 1.7, and ocean monuments are a 1.8 thing. So they only spawn. There were no ocean monuments when this map was created, but later that changed. So a lot of terrain that I deleted, it's going to be regenerated, and we're going to have more ocean monuments, more desert temples maybe, that were looted now are not looted. More villages that were 1.7 villagers now are going to be 1.8 1.11 villages. That's really interesting. I'm just gonna put some stuff that I have been using on this construction. I'm going to take this, leave the bread. I'm going to leave the building blocks here in case I use them. I'm going to go back to the base now just to take a look of what's going on around the terrain, because I did delete a lot of chunks around my base. Hopefully I didn't delete any of the underground construction I have been doing there. Let's see, anything I want to take. I'm going to leave the emeralds here just so anyone can trade with the villagers and see if they unlock something cool. So okay, I'm going to leave these farms here and come back to take a look at them in a couple of more days to see how much iron has been produced and see how this is developing. Hopefully it's gonna be good. All these guys emails. Okay, I cannot shut down the email client because I need to pay attention to what I'm receiving right now. So there we go. This is the, you know what, okay, last time we saw this another hub that is really amazing. I'm going to take this route from here. I'm going to go to the ice road to my base. Something really nice. In 1.11 you lose less saturation when running. That means you can run more. You can run more with less food. That is really important because food was really a thing. Because you know, when you regenerate, when taking damage, you eat food and you regenerate faster, but saturation goes away really quick. And if you add all the saturation you lose when running, that was a really food expensive way to live in Minecraft. But right now I can run a lot and I don't lose all that much saturation. You can see I start losing chunks or punches. So I eat and I run again, and it's going to take a while until I need to eat the other piece of chicken, so I can make all the run from the nether hub to my base with 2 or 3 chicken maybe. I don't need that much. Let's just make the test. I ate like 2 already. That's another one, and I think that's going to be enough to arrive, and then I don't need any more. Well, I'm going to need it because I'm going to start losing hunches. I don't know how to call those. Okay, there we go, we arrived, and I only used like 3 chicken. That's really nice. There we go, I am at my base after a long time of being building on spawn. I think I spent like a couple of weeks maybe working on at spawn. Let's go all the way up. Let's see. So I deleted a lot of chunks that were close to this area, mainly on that roofed forest there, because oh, that was a cow. Because I was expecting that perhaps, just perhaps, since this is a roofed forest, one of those mansions will be here. But then, since I was loading the backups and checking how everything came out, I can see that there's no mansion on this roofed forest. But I can always get a map from a cartographer and get some, let's see, and get some information about where's one of those. It for sure is going to be really in a really distant place, because those mansions, as I have been testing on test worlds, they do spawn really far. It is really rare if you can get one close to spawn. You need a really good, and lucky seed to get a mansion close by spawn. But this world is already generated, so we cannot change that. I also deleted a lot of the mesa that is next here. The reason I did that is because I have not built anything on the mesa, and by deleting chunks on the mesa, I'm going to get the new mesa generation, which includes a lot of gold. So yes, I did not delete these chunks because I did build something here, but I did delete chunks on these over these hills from here. I guess I'm just going to pay a little quick visit to these places and see if I can spot something interesting. Okay, these are definitely new chunks now because I did delete this area. So you can see we have the new cave system. This cave system was introduced in 1.8, I think, where caves now generate in desert and mesas. They generate like this. Oh, there we go. We have some gold on a high level. So yeah, this is the new mesa generation. I'm going, if I do mines here, sadly I don't think there's a mine shaft close by here. Maybe there's a mine shaft somewhere under this new generated mesa. I haven't explored all of it because now mine shafts appear on mesa using the dark oak planks and fences and all that. So I might get lucky and see if there's one. There's also a lot of more mesa further from here. I know it's getting night, but I just going to go back swimming. There's a lot of more mesa on that direction, and there's going to be for sure a mine shaft close by with a lot of good stuff spawning on the new chests, on the new generated chests. I don't see none so far, but let's see. So let's go to the ocean. There, that's going to take a while. Okay, I just can't do that. There we go. I can reach the surface. I have respiration on this helmet, and that helps me a lot in getting to the bottom of the ocean without drowning. So okay, another thing that I'm going to for sure find. Let's see if I can just go to have a quick sleep to make it a day. That looks weird. I noted something on the newly generated roofed forest. Some of those big oak trees spawned on roofed forest now. I have no idea why, but they do spawn there, and that's nice. I thought they will only generate on the forest biomes, but I can now tell that they also generate on roof forests. Okay, let's go down to the basement of my base so I can go to my room and have another sleep on my bed, so I can set back my spawn here, because right now my spawn is at spawn, and if I die, that is not going to be fun. Maybe, but maybe not. Let's go there. By the way, this is an artificial mine shaft I have been building around here. Oh, there we go. So luckily I didn't delete any of my underground constructions as far as I have seen, but I did delete a lot of chunks that were really close here. That is because I know where I am building. I'm going to grab a little bit more of this, and I am going to grab some more food from this area. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take that. This bread is not for me, that's for the villagers. I'm going to feed them a little, so to see if they can make a little bit more babies, Luckily, I'm going to get a cartographer, and then see if I get a map. Let's see. I also need to do some other stuff. Let's see. You are librarian, of course. Let's give these guys some bread, like that. Oh, I can hear a baby. Where's the baby? That's librarian. Yes. Going to give you some bread, more bread. There's a baby. It's one of those toolsmiths or weaponsmiths. That's the same librarian, I guess. I have a villager up there, so if I feed them bread, they're going to feel the need to reproduce. So I'm just going to throw some pieces and hope they get it. Oh, this guy's a cartographer and a librarian. You want 26 paper. Do I have paper here? No, but I surely have some close by. Let's see. Try not to move. Try not to move. Let's see. Let's eat some chicken. Oh, I spawned in a really weird place there. I do have paper. There we go. Some stacks of it. Oh, I hope I'm not going to hit a villager. There we go. Let's see if I can get that carto. Oh, this guy. Oh, get away from here. Here you are. You want 26 paper, huh? So let's see. Oh yeah. And you want a compass. What if I give you more paper? There's one of these guys that sell compasses, right? Do the librarians sell compasses? They do sell compasses. Let's buy a compass from you. It's 12 emeralds. I know it is cheaper if I craft one, but let's just do that to see if this guy unlocks. Yeah, he did refresh. Very good. Now I'm going to give you a compass so I can get one. That was a really bad deal, but I'm trying to make this guy refresh. There we go. And 11 emeralds and I get an empty map. Empty map. Okay, that's an empty map. Is it a field map or just an empty map? I think this is just a normal map. Oh, this is the Ocean Explorer map. And the Woodland Explorer map. I want that one. So you want a compass and some emeralds, right? I'm going to craft a compass now because you sell them really expensive. Do I have the materials here to do that? I have iron, but I don't have redstone. I have emeralds, and I know there are some villagers that do sell redstone. Where are these guys? I think the clerics. I think the clerics do sell redstone. I have redstone down there, by the way. I'm just trying to get it a little faster. Give me some of that. 6 pieces of redstone. So you still here? Yes, you still here. Let's grab this iron and make a couple of compasses like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I said a couple and I make 4. Let's get the Woodland Mansion's map. That and 20 emeralds. Oh yes, we get one of this. I wonder if I buy another one, it's going to be the same one. Maybe it's going to be another one. Do you sell more? Ocean, Woodland, and that's all you got. You're not going to refresh anymore. I'm going to buy the Ocean Explorer map just to see. Maybe it's going to take me to one that already generated. No problem about that. I just want to check. How this works. So I'm going to put back all this stuff here. This is just a regular empty map. So I'm going to first check the Woodland Explorer map. I really want to see that. Let's eat some chicken and get the mutton here. Now let's see, Woodland Explorer map. Where's the dots? Where's the dots? It's on the bottom left corner. If I press F1, I cannot see that. But how is this oriented? Do I have to face north? Let's see, facing north. Does that mean that the mansion is that way? Some way that way, maybe. Maybe I just need to check that out. I don't know how far is that, but the dot looks really small. That means that the mansion could be really far. I'm not going to go there right now. I may want to do it. Maybe next episode, I don't know, but this is an ocean monument. It's on the same direction, but the dot looks a little bigger. So that's interesting. Let's exchange the food for the, you know what, I need more food. I need cooked steak, because if I'm going to go, I can't go really far, but I do have some steak here. So let's see there. I want to find also some other thing. I did delete some chunks on those extreme hills. That means that maybe some llamas are were spawned here, because I am generating new extreme hill terrain. All this is new because I deleted it. You can see the big oak trees spawning on this biome. That's really nice. Let's go up there. Okay, this is weird. Maybe this is the result of MC Edit deleting the maybe this represents a boundary on the new chunks. I don't see any llamas. I see sheep though. But there could be some really close here. Also, if I kill all the animals, the game will try to spawn new. Oh, I know what happened here, because I didn't delete all these chunks because I had a little ice farm here that I did not want to delete. So this was not deleted. I guess that is the reason I got those sharp edges there. All this is extreme hills, and I don't seem to see any llamas down there. That looks a little bit weird. Maybe if I get closer. Let's see the map. Okay, so there's an ocean monument really close to this area. I guess on that ocean there. Yes, this one is really close. Let's see. I'm going to... There's a bed on this house here. No, there's not a bed here. But there's some wood. So let's... Wow. Don't fall down like that. Let's see if I can murder some sheep and craft a bed for me. Can I do that? Oh, nope, but I didn't die. Okay, now we need some sheep. What I'm actually looking for is llamas. No, those are not llamas. Oh, thank you, you fake llama sheep. Let's see. Can I get 3 wool? There we go. Also some more cooked mutton. Let's quickly craft a bed so I don't spend the night out here. Like this, and like this, and there we go. Let's grab this, and I'm just going to wander around a bit in the look for llamas. There should be some here. A lot of animals are spawning, but no llamas. All this is new chunks because they were regenerated. I don't know, but I think they also spawn in savannas. I don't know why, but I think I saw some screenshots of llamas that spawned in savannas. So that's also swamp. But I'm not sure if that's the case. Okay, now I'm really exploring because I just wanted to check. I'm not that far from home, but are you kidding me? No llamas? This is a whole extreme hills biome, and there are no llamas. Maybe I just need to kill every sheep and cow and chicken to force llamas to spawn. For sure I'm going to find them sooner or later. Okay, let's check on the map. So this has moved and now I am there. So that means I have to go a little more that way. Let's see where that takes me. What biome is this? Extreme Hills Plus. Oh, this looks cool because it has a lot of trees. There's a lot of sheep here. Very lot of them. Is that okay to say? Very lot? Not sure, but that's what it seems. A lot of them and no llamas. Just fake llamas. I'm going to call sheep fake llamas. This is like a little desert here. Oh, that's so fun. Let's see this map. Okay, I'm getting closer. Oh, rabbits. Rabbits on the desert. That's I don't remember if that's 1.11 or 1.8. But yeah, we got rabbits on the desert. And they are all the sand color. Okay, I'm going to look for llamas later. I'm just going to check on this map to see if what that cartographer said is good. What am I doing? Let's more fake llamas there. Do I have enough to make a boat? I do. I can't believe there's no llamas. Okay, let's get in there and use this one. Okay, when I'm using the pads, the map goes down. Let's go a little bit faster. The dot is really I mean the dot is big. That means the monument is not far. It's on this direction. There's some more new mesa there. Okay, there we go. It's rendering. I'm close to the monument. Yep. Anytime now. Let's just take that. There we go. I see it. There is the monument. Not far from my base, actually. Really nice. My base should be on this direction. Let's check on the edge of this mesa to see if we can spot one of those mine shafts, surface mine shafts. They're really cool. I don't see any, but alright, so there doesn't seem to be a mine shaft, but the monument is not really far from my base. It's on that direction, and it's not really far. It just takes me like a couple of minutes to get there. So I may rate it for the gold, and try to see if I can keep the Elder Guardians alive. I don't know why. I don't have any purpose for them, but maybe try to transport them. It's going to be really difficult to do that because they give you the mining fatigue, and since you have to drain the water and all that, yeah, it's like a pain. So maybe I'm not really gonna do that, but I'm going to raid the monument. I don't need this map here. Alright, so I just took a little look around these extreme hill biomes just to check if I could get some llamas, but no, they just didn't spawn here. They didn't want to do it. So at some point I may go and kill all the animals I see. So the game is going to try to spawn more animals, and luckily they're going to be llamas on those animals. So the woodland mansion seems to be really far also. Well, not also because the monument is close. The woodland mansion seems to be really far. I don't know if you can spot the spot there. You can see it just at the left of my axe down there. The spot is really tiny, so it is on that direction, but it seems to be really far. So maybe next episode, maybe in 2 more episodes, I don't know, maybe I'm going to just tell one of the guys to make the expedition with me. Not sure, because our time zones are really different, and I almost not I'm not recording at the same time when they are recording. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I got the map. I got a woodland explored map, and seems to be a really nice thing now. And also I'm going to have a lot of gold mining on this mesa. I'm going to do a lot of mining there. Now that I have another star, I'm going to make a beacon and do a huge quarry, so I'm going to get tons and tons of gold. That's going to be amazing. Alright, so back at the base, the farms are built and working. Yes, I want to do that, and I have some cool maps to go on the journey and see. I'm going to need to get my diamond armor for that, of course, and yeah, a lot of things to come. And oh yes, we also need to kill a dragon again, and we need to go to the end cities because I don't have an elytra. I cannot fly. If I had an elytra, finding that mansion is going to be really easy. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We have to fight the dragon, and I need to have an elytra so I can go and find and then raid that mansion. It wouldn't be amazing that a lot of us were flying on that direction to get the mansion? Oh man, that's going to be really awesome. I'm really gonna try to get that going there. So well, that's gonna be all for today. I hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. May you all be well.